When I first opened my hypnosis practice, I was delivering services just like everyone else, exactly the way I was taught. And to be honest, other than helping clients get into a theta state and remove some layers of resistance, the tools I used were incredibly generic, prescriptive, and formulaic. It wasn't long before I realized I needed to find a way to empower clients to discover their own root causes and solutions and uncover that intuitive, infinitely wise part of themselves known as the higher self. My goal was to dismantle the typical model of dependency that so many other interventions had created and produce more extraordinary, perpetual outcomes in a shorter time span. No pressure there, right? People were coming to me desperate, burned out, frustrated, and at their wits' end. And after what some of them had been through, I get it. Fast forward to the last several years, I threw out most of my earlier hypnosis tools, trained and adopted a more progressive form of hypnosis, performed in a fully awakened state. I know, right? I began layering in tools from my training in metaphysics, spiritualism, and energy healing, because these are the tools that helped ignite the healer within each of my clients in the shortest time span and created a level of self-empowerment, self-confidence, and inner peace that was impermeable and everlasting. Wow. But that doesn't mean I sit idly by year after year on autopilot. That means that I stay current in all the respective modalities I practice. Even the things I learned 3 to 4 years ago in the field of energy healing have been replaced with more advanced tools. What I'm getting at is that this healing modality is ever changing, ever adapting, and ever flowing with higher frequency ideas, energies, and tools. In fact, one could argue that this kind of work is amongst the most dynamic fields for those who are intrinsically inspired, spiritually awakened, and eager to evolve. We are all students and teachers simultaneously, and being able to toggle between these two roles is imperative. And for the other metaphysicians and helper healers out there, from teachers and managers to Western and alternative medical practitioners, being able to toggle between this realm and higher realms is the highest octane fuel you could feed your soul and your practice. Anyone who is divinely inspired to infuse more light and love into the world has a spiritual duty to continually recalibrate to the highest frequency possible. I'm Amy with Sensorium Hypnosis, and thanks for listening to my story. You can learn more at sensoriumhypnosis.com.